Hey Max, where is Jason? Jason's looking just a bit different now. Has changed quite a bit.
Yeah.
Look at that. They live in France too now.
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay. But yeah, also to explain the format, we had a graphic a little bit earlier, but we were chatting. I didn't have a chance to. But drop us on desk. Oh, some people asked for the desk. Oh my god. Here we go. Desk. And you shall have the desk. The format is going to be, we have calibration happening for 2 days. Doesn't really have an effect on the tournament, except that it does have an effect on your seeding. Like, you don't get any extra points from this whatsoever. Then you have the, I think it's called survival stage, the next stage, where you have like all these separate groups, and out of those 20 teams, 16 will move to the finals. Plus, you get head start points, meaning that if you're in first place, it's still good for you to remain in first place because you could rack up a lot of bonus points for the finals itself. And of course, as you know, you want to be top 3, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just scroll. It is top 3 to be in PMWC over in Riyadh in July. So that's what we want. What do you think actually of this format, Neb? Because we never had a calibration into survival stage into finals. What do you think about that?
This is interesting. I'm just trying to look it over again and kind of just go, what's the deal again?
What's the dealio?
What's the dealio? So this is reshuffle. Groups are reshuffled based on round 1 placements. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like mini scrims, almost, you could say.
I was just about to say, so it's kind of just like a scrim then, before an official scrim. Interesting. I mean, it's okay. It's cool. I mean, you know what? Try new things. See if it works. See if this is a good idea or not. There might be a lot of benefits to this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What do you think?
Wait, I feel like the first game is just going to start very soon, so I'm just preparing for it right now. I'm putting... Also, by the way, chat, also tell us, please, if the audio level in the game is good enough for you so that I can change it on the fly. This is the first day. We're going to try and fix it, make it look all good for you guys. So please do tell us in the comments. I would appreciate it, especially if you can tag me or Net just for extra visibility. That would be great to have. What was the topic? Sorry, I was focused for a second. Can you remind me?
We were talking about, like, what the calibration, like, this new system sort of thing, calibration into survival stage. What are your thoughts about that? Because I was kind of like, I guess it's cool. I don't really know how that really plays out or really benefits, but there must be something, and, you know, try new things.
I don't think it's going to have that big an impact until the finals where you have the smash rules. I think what's going to be having a big impact is the fact that instead of having a 4-week long PMSL, it's 2 weeks. Right? And technically your qualification phase is only 1 week for the finals. So you have very small time also to qualify and prepare for the incoming finals. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys think you like the 2-week-long PMSL instead of 4 weeks? Or what's the idea? Because I think it makes sense because week 2 and 3 would typically be a little bit less interesting. But I'm excited to see how this is going to be approached.
Yes, so am I.
Audio is perfect. Everything cool.
Oh. Doctor is not a fan.
He's not a fan. I mean, I like the mini scrims. Hopefully they can fix the drop locations that are way too many in this region. I don't know why. Actually, if I have any issue with a team, by the way, there's no game audio right now. I put the audio up. There's no game audio. Horror are involved in so many bloody hot drops, Nep. It's crazy. I was looking at the map feed.
Yeah.
Not the map feed, the map hot drop locations. There's a few on Instagram. Horror are involved in like 2, if not 3 maps in hot drops, which is crazy. Crazy numbers to have. So I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't like this zone. I mean, it's kind of a cool zone, but at the same time, what?
Very
I don't think we've had such a hard shift in a while for the first zone.
It's going to be interesting. I mean, next of Prison, Mill to Power, Mini Mill to Power is going to be very fun. So I like the terrain overall. It's going to be interesting, but it's not a great fun first game to have because it's forcing the Western teams, especially like Regicide, to go for these big rotates. It's also I8, right? So they're going to have to be a little bit cautious about how they want to play this one out. And we have some teams also not playing this first game. This is going to be Group E not playing for the first game, so we're not going to have Viper Knockout, we're not going to have Al Qadzia, no Kanina Power, and no Alpha Gaming. So all you Alpha Gaming fans, no, you're not playing.
Wait.
And game audio should be popping up soon. Let me put it up for you guys a little bit higher. Just no one's shooting right now. There's no audio. That's why. And now we're back on camera. Okay, I'm getting back into it. We're getting used to it again.
Nice. It's been a while. Give him a break.
Okay, and we also have then a map feed that I'll be hopefully able to show people every once in a while. That would be sick.
That would be awesome. Who keeps pinging me on Discord? Go away. I didn't ask.
So hot drop. So I talk about horror.
I talk about horror being involved in hot drops. They're doing it again, and we knew this was going to be happening. And most importantly, this is in Yasnaya Polyana, and as we know, Yasnaya can easily host teams, and they don't have to fight. You just have one team to the west, one team to the east, and you're fine. And as we know, Yasnaya can. And yet here they collide on the eastern edge, which I'm very surprised, and especially upgrade is split here. So Ramses, you have to 1v3 horror, which is not what you want to do.
Oh, he gets the first one. He gets the second though.
No way.
Hello?
Horror.
Bro.
You cannot start like this.
Bro.
You're joking. Oh my goodness, Ramses!
Play.
Start like this. You're joking. Oh my goodness, Ramses! You guys knew you were in hot drop. Why did you fight upgrade? Why did you? Upgrade? Sorry, increase game audio. Okay, I'll upgrade it for you guys. Tell us if this is better for you guys. If it's too loud or not. Increase. I'll change the audio level.
That he said there, right? And be like, nah, we're just gonna go for it. He's recognized that they're really good at that and gone, yeah, we're gonna full send on that. Really lean into that strength there. But we do have, we've lost one already. One team is gone.
Really good at that and gone,
Max,
Yep, that was the hot drop in versus Indian in Rozok. So getting yourself full eliminations, you lose one play in the process.
Max,
Yeah, it's fine. That was the play with the hot drop, you're fine. And again, actually, I am wondering, chat, tell us what you think, because this calibration stage really doesn't have a massive impact on the rest of this PMSL season. Do you play it as is, like as you would typically play in the more important phases of the tournament, or do you just go super aggressive like what Upgrade is doing? And what would be your strategy? Because you've been a coach right now. What would be your approach?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would probably give 80%, right? Or like 85%, something like that. I would do almost everything. I might even, if I wanted to be super clever, I might get, if I had a few options of different rotation strategies or something like that, that we had that were options to us, then I might choose one for the calibration stage and then go with the better one later on in the other stages, like group stage and finals. And just kind of test a few strats and not give the other teams anything to really think about and trying to adapt with, you know? So I feel like doing something like that where you're like, oh, we'll do this strategy where we always go here. Not next week though.
And trying to adapt with.
Yeah.
People are saying go with the same intent, go super yellow, just fight, go super yellow. That's it.
Super yellow? Okay, I'm taking that.
I'm
super yellow right now.
Oh, actually, I'm seeing a few people, or maybe Shin saying, can we put the game sound up? Okay, chat. Again, we're trying to fix everything, make sure it's good. Do we want the game audio higher? Yes or no? Just say yes or no. And based on popular demand, we will do whatever you guys want. Okay, anyways, big rotate here. We are going to be having a circle shift very soon. Where's it going? It's being shown. We're having a Lipovka shift on phase 2. This is very Eastern. So much water in play. That's what, like 30%, 35% water? This is that was a tough first game. Okay, so what are people saying? Yes, yes. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Yes, 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 yeah. Okay.
Hi, 7.
Okay, higher audio. 7's here. Hi, 7.
Yeah, 7's here. He said, Max, so cute. And then Kalaris said, I've reported you to YouTube for that comment.
Oh, wait, Kalaris is here.
So, hi, Kalaris.
And Kalaris is here. Hello, Kalaris.
Yep.
He's going to call me King of the Bins again.
Do I want to know?
Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys, we fixed the audio. Tell us again if you guys want it higher or lower. We'll try and fix it. Oh, I see. No, wait, is that Noni with a hovercraft? I think it is. The hovercraft meta is still a thing, by the way.
Still a thing,
It is still a thing. It is bloody OP.
It's kind of like a scrim then before an
See
official
how it goes.
scrim.
Virtus Pro, good compound here. For this circle.
It's okay.
Next to prison.
It's cool.
It's quite nice because you can also get on the roofs pretty easily, but do you want to get on the roofs this early on when you're pretty much center on the circle? I wouldn't recommend it, but when you start getting on the edge of the circle, that could be good to play the roof just to get easy info and stuff. So good on Virtus Pro, Aragon, Milky Way, Malloy, and Frozen. So we don't have Tixie playing, by the way. I just realized Tixie is not playing for this first game. So I guess he's just an active sub. It might come in at some point.
Please. Oh yeah, Tixie's number 5. For goodness sake, I just want to see my boy play again. Man. Anyway.
What was the topic? Sorry, I was focused for a second.
One day we'll
My boy Tixie.
Oh,
Yes, get that replay. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Again, I'm sorry. I have to take the piss, guys, because this is a watch party. I can say whatever the hell I want. Okay, I can't.
Yep, do it. Yes, get that replay. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go.
The fight in Yasnaya. It can host 2 teams, literally. You can have one team to the west, one team to the east. I was saying this the entirety of PMSL in spring and full season of last year. And we're still seeing it happen here. The only thing that could make this worse now is if we have it can host 2 teams, literally. You can have one team to the thing is, I know that's going to happen. I don't know what to do anymore. And we're going to have also Northern Hot Drop. And we're still seeing it happen here. I'm looking for it to make this worse now is if we have it can host 2 teams, literally.
Hot drop. Except when there's a spot when you get stagnated in the road building for 15 minutes. That's stupid. But
I actually found a thing in game. You can actually shoot the drive of the hovercraft. Like you got a slight window. It's very precise. Oh, he's chasing down another hovercraft. He's gonna push him off. Long live the king.
I found a thing in game. You can actually
get off
the drive of the hovercraft. Like you got a slight window. It's
What
very
is
precise.
happening?
Oh, he's chasing down another hovercraft.
Oh no, he's not. He's gonna push him off. He drove right off the cliff. Long live the king.
I mean, if you go in the water,
Just
one
got
way to escape. Oh, he's just stuck on the cliff.
Oh, he's chasing down another hovercraft. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna push him off. He drove right off the cliff.
It's so good.
But he's still alive. He's in the water.
He's there.
Wait, is he
Yeah.
alive or is he knocked? I can't see a statement.
No, I don't see anybody. Yeah,
alive.
he's still alive. He's there.
He's good. He's fine.
He's vibing.
Oh, the hovercraft
DRS,
is
on the
great.
other hand, have put themselves in a tricky situation because now they're stuck up on this cliff.
You
And
literally have no car. Yeah, exactly.
C1's teammates coming in from behind, so now DRS are looking a little worse for wear. They may have not wanted to do this because now look at the mini map. You're seeing yellow dots everywhere, and that's not good for DRS.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to say, unless they have an insane circle like this game, DRS are not winning this game purely because of that position. Unless a team drives up to them they eliminate the entire squad and they steal their car. That rotate is not working out. Maybe actually the best strat would be to go down in the water and you just swim around and back onto the cliff, and then that would maybe make it work out in some way.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
All right.
English.
Flique.
How do you just say flique, right?
Flique, yeah.
I heard some casters in like some side tournaments saying flikey. I'm like, wait, he's not. What do you mean flikey? He's not. Okay, big push here from Becca. With Naomi.
Becca.
Good drive-by from Amix.
Nice. Yeah. Get those, I mean, we've seen all these guys before, right? So Amix, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing in these things, but they might want to do some bandages or something.
Some people are saying video quality is poor. Guys, can you tell us if the video quality is good for you guys? Sorry, first game, making sure it's good. DRS going to be spotted out by Champions Esport. I mean, there is a glider. Maybe. No, don't use it. Maybe use the glider. Don't use it. Maybe you should.
I mean,
do you have an option if you're DRS right now? Not really.
Yeah, not really. You got to go for it.
You have to eliminate this player from Champions, and then you need to transition. Falloc, was that a double nade on Na'Vi? Falloc is here to play. He's here to reclaim the Nade Master title. He's back.
Ooh, Doc better watch out. Okay, but I like how C1 are playing this. I mean, they do need to get inside a zone, but they're not going full send to it. They're trying to kind of just, never mind. Keep it slow, keep it cautious, which I don't mind here. This is the way to play it, except don't get knocked as well. Falloc taking down Puncher now.
Did you just get 1v3, Falloc?
Possibly.
Did you just get a 3-piece? I think you did.
That's entirely possible, knowing Falloc.
Oh my goodness, okay, he's having a good time. Yeah, 2 eliminations, good for Champions, just leave the vicinity of this fight, that's good. Again, Glider could be used up, Venom though looking for the 1v2. Just getting that little pick off here with the DBS.
Ooh.
And the Molly to buy some time, hey, not a bad play. Venom is playing this one really good solo to buy some time for his teammate, Tricks, to join up.
Navi rip.
Good nade.
That's a good nade. That would have been a fantastic nade, my goodness me. Oh, watch out! Nice. Oh, there we go. GG's, well played. Naomi gets taken out there, but Amix, that was a sticky situation. They made it work with those. Wait, I'm sorry. Becca made it work. No one else made that work. Becca made that work.
Okay, so while nothing's happening, I'm gonna put the quality in 4K for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's not quite 4K, but we're almost there. But hopefully it'll be a little bit better for you guys this time around, because on my side I don't have any stream issues, so it should be okay. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, anyway, circle shifted. Again, we still have Lipovka in circle though. And I believe we have some teams like I8's in a really good position. Same for Dagestan is in a great spot. Same for Team Spirit. They actually have the hilltop, actually the ridge next to the road north of Milton Power. So you've got quite a few good options here. And DRS are out, which you would expect, unfortunately. Oh my goodness! Okay, Helion. He just drove right into Falloc. The guy did not expect that. Yeah, just go for the flash. No. Nicely done, Helion.
GG's. Well played.
He had
Falloc
no
is
idea.
just like, oh, and he gets wrecked for it though. So I mean, at least they take out one, right? But Helion have done such a good job in this game. 5 elims. They're really coming out strong on this one.
I mean, they had that hot drop they won, so they got 4 early eliminations. They did lose 1 player early on, but it's fine. 4th rise, able to get themselves back up. Noki is knocked. I think they could still go for the revive easily, but they have to try and claim a position in the circle. And the thing is, they're getting pushed down from this hilltop. So you're just you're going to be spotted by so many teams. I don't think 4th rise can really survive it. Now, at least what 4th rise are doing is smart, which is just try and get as many limbs as you can while you're alive, because I think their clock is ticking very quickly.
Yes, indeed. Dagestan. I mean, 1v4 in Lipovka? Okay, so there's like a couple of teams here over in Lipovka. I don't like Lipovka. I'm just going to say it now.
It's fine. It's just an edge. It's an edge city, you know. It's
kind of boring. Lipovka's a boring place.
What do you think about Primorsk?
It's not very good. Primorsk is better. I'm not just saying that because you take us there every game.
That's Kalaris' fault. I blame Kalaris for making me a Rozok boy. I like that.
Rozok?
No, so not Rozok. Why am I saying Rozok? Remorse boy.
I mean, I'm a Rozhok boy. I love Rozhok so much.
It's a great spot.
That's just me. And Watertown.
Wait, I just realized Ramses has called himself Ramses PMWC. My man is confident.
Hey, yo.
He's confident.
Hang
Look
on.
up there.
I mean, we did see 1v3 to start off the game. So maybe there's a point. Maybe he's got a point. But man.
By the way,
confident.
I saw someone ask when Alpha Gaming is going to play. They're not playing the first 2 games. They'll be playing the last 3 games of the day. They're not on right now. Molodoy, though, little off angle is going to get him. And no way, Dagestan. Do you win this? No way.
No.
Austin, no, okay.
Okay.
He has his limits.
Ramses. Ramses PMWC picking up that last elim. But goodness me, give them a run for their money.
Kalaris, I'm an edge dropper. What are you going to do? I mean, I like it, so I ain't complaining.
Yeah.
Primorska's a good spot.
It's great.
Okay, so we have 7 teams remaining right now. We have A1, Virtus Pro, Champions, Team Spirit, I8, Regicide, and Amix. A bunch of them are not full squads, except for Virtus Pro, Team Spirit, and I8, and Regicide also.
I was about to say, Team Spirit, we've not seen anything from them.
They've been silent because the circle's been shifting their way. They've been playing this ridge next to the road, which is really solid, but now they're getting contested by Champions. They need to hold it down. Kitsune, oh, he's healing right in front of him. And he does win the fight. How the hell is Kitsune still alive? Get away from that. Get away from the car, please. It's not exploding.
Dying over here. Hang on. Give me a second. Matic is an off angle. Not bad, not bad. But Kitsune needs to hurry the heck out because that nade is going to be quite good.
So many nades.
Atomic, yeah. Really good nades. He knows exactly where to put them as well.
Oh my. Okay.
I mean, they couldn't do much there. They couldn't do much.
Hey, Neptura, who would win? Team Spirit, full squad, or one little grenade boy, you know? I feel like little grenade boy wins, unfortunately.
Little grenade boy, yes. Unfortunate, yeah. But little grenade boy for sure.
I need to still have, what is it, Matic in circle? He's in the shed ahead.
Yeah.
So I think he can get Atomic from Champions quite easily. That's going to push them top 6, maybe top 5. So that's still good if Matic can just survive this game. They're going to get a lot of points on board. But again, points, do they really matter? Do you want to just try and go and survive and get points, or do you want to get experience? Because again, these points don't carry over to survival stage. All this does is give you maybe a better seeding, maybe? And even then, that's debatable, technically. So.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that maybe then we're not going to see too much from some of the teams. They're just going to really play it very quietly. They're not going to be all that bothered, right? About really performing to their top of their ability and being super strategic and everything, because you don't want to wear yourself out either, right? We got a couple of weeks to go here. It's only day 1. So day 1, game 1, teams like Team Spirit are probably not going to be going full sending in all of their strategies and all of their strengths. So we probably have to wait a little bit to see what they're going to be up to. Ooh, Amix kind of getting picked apart, or just completely sandwiched, actually. Just completely sandwiched between 2 teams. I actually like this from I8. To be honest, this looks really, really nice. They've pushed up because they know that they can sandwich Amix. Oh, and gets run over as well. I mean, Crypto knows what he's doing. Becca's just in the bushes.
Oh, no. So
they don't see him. Car meta. I love the car meta so much. It's become such a huge thing. Oh, no, he doesn't. No way.
I8 getting picked off now. Casanova's going to be taken out. Becca's just going for the push on Uzum. The nade is being cooked. Yeah, they're just surrounded. Yeah. There's too many teams. Regicide and I8 is too much for them to deal with. And I love what I have been doing this game, because they were playing in Lipovka and they kind of played similar to Team Spirit, though they did have a little bit more circle luck and they're just playing it slow on the edge. And now they're getting involved with all their resources. They have the cars fully fueled up. They have the helmets and vests, a lot of ammo and utility ready to go. So the timing of this fight from I8 is actually quite good in my opinion. And now look, the other remaining teams in there are just fighting each other. So this should be an I8 game unless we see a big throw, in my opinion. They just need to play it calm and collected.
100%. I totally agree. You got these two just kind of throwing handbags at each other. Meanwhile, I8 have complete control of the zone. So that's setting them up really well. Virtus Pro's going to be going down. There we go. But, I mean, 7 points total. It's not bad. Not bad for the first game. Top 4, though. And again, Team Spirit, that's solo. Champions as well, that's solo. Still in the top 4, so points are being had here.
Okay, so guys, now is the point where it is tradition, as we set last year in the watch parties, to ask chat who's winning this game. Okay, you do have 4 contenders. You have Regicide, you have I8, you have Team Spirit solo, and you have a solo of Champions. And also I8 is as a duo right now. So I think a lot of people might be going Regicide. There's a lot of I8 fans too. Who are you going for, Neb? Who are you picking?
I have to pick I8. They have control. They have control. The others are busy. Regicide do have full squad. That is true, but I don't know. I just feel like that might not be the case. I think I8 have that momentum with those vehicles that we could see some cool stuff from them, especially if the zone doesn't go their way. Yeah, we'll see. But C1 could also pose a problem.
Whoop.
Yeah, that little backstab, but he sees him. He sees him.
Good spray. That was an initial headshot, I'm pretty sure. Oh, come on, he doesn't get him?
Really?
I thought I was going to hit for sure. Okay, he's back out. He's not in circle yet.
Okay.
He's not going to survive. I'm actually looking at Regicide purely because of the man advantage. I think I8 have put a little bit too much focus on this solo, which I think makes sense. Because if you play this solo, you get second place and you do get an extra elimination point. So that's a very valuable elimination to get. And I think they have an idea. It's a 2v4. I think they know we're dealing against a full squad. We should focus on our second place, which I think is a very smart approach to this game. But now what do you do? How do you play this one out? Because as I thought, they're just going to get swarmed by Regicide. They're just surrounding them with the cars, trying to get multiple angles. And they got center circle control, so... And a P90 for Vaz.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I think it's not mistake, but just the issue is that they backed off of that high ground, so now Regicide's just been able to move up over the hill.
Good
and
nade.
Immediately knock. That's a really nice nade from Iron. So yeah, I gotta have to say this is definitely a Regicide win.
Unless
but I could have won it.
Hmm?
Crypto won before, possible.
Well, one player got really close to Crypto actually. Oh, it is Vaz with a P90. P90 on Scar.
P90. P90
Oh, they're
rough.
crashing it. Oh, this is... Do you want to do this, though? Do you want to give 2 points maybe to Crypto? I'm not too sure. What weapon does he have? He has apparently... doesn't have the shots to hit, unfortunately. And that's going to be Regicide to claim the first chicken dinner hit of PMSL CSA Spring 2025. GG's.
2025. Yes, it was really nice. That was a fun game, actually. That was some really cool stuff being played there. We got some good plays. We got some odd plays. We got some really cool... what's the word? Clutches as well. 1v3, 1v4.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Some good stuff.
Yeah,
Good first game.
I think that the game overall was played really well. It was quite a tough circle because the first game on the Wrangle, you're just having super hard piston shift.
Yeah.
Which is not super
was
easy
rough.
to deal with every single time, especially because we have a lot of northern and western teams in this lobby. Though, my main issue is going to be the hot drops. We had quite a few of those. We had two main ones with Helion and Aura, and of course Upgrade that was happening. That will be the fix I would like to see happening, but still, really solid game from Regicide, not too aggressive. You know, they were just taking fights one by one. They were not really showing themselves weak to their enemies. So I think if they truly... if they played fully aggressive this game, I think they would have sent on to I8 a little bit earlier, but no, they just take their time. They go one step at a time, and they're able to heal up from their wounds on that previous fight. Then they transition into Regicide. So I think overall that's a solid first game. Happy with it.
Yeah, same. I have no notes, to be honest. I mean, could Team Spirit have played it a little bit better? Maybe. Could Horror have not hot dropped? Maybe. But it's the first game. It doesn't really matter when it's the first game, right? We got a couple of days of this. They got time. So yeah, bring on Miramar. That's what I say.
Bring on Miramar. Someone said also, Saklayne Nawaz, Iron couldn't travel last time due to studies, but look at him now. Yeah. I remember he had some issues last year. I didn't know it was because of studies, but good to see him play. He had a sick nade there. Yeah. So glad to see Iron play it out. I think hot drops in first 2 days are fine. Oh no, I do agree. I went in PMSL here, Pepper Paw, expecting hot drops, especially because again, these first 2 days realistically don't have a massive impact on the rest of PMSL CSA. I'm just hoping we're going to see it fixed. The thing is, and if Joe, we both saw like in multiple regions last year, you know, teams hot dropping at the start of the tournament, and because I don't know if it's ego or something else, they just keep hot dropping on their compound consistently, day in and day out, and that's my issue. And the thing is, I expect that to be the case again here for CSA, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like, Laline, PUBG needs to add more recoil to ARs to fix this meta. This is a hill I will die on. No, they don't. Honestly, ARs are the meta everywhere, IRL, in-game, whatever. ARs are just ARs. There's a reason that everybody likes using them in-game. and there's not really all that much you're gonna do about it. I feel like shotguns are annoying because you can do everything and just get blasted by a DBS. So like, what's the point, you know? But AR still requires some level of skill. Not everybody can scope a 4x and an M4 together over a period, over like a distance of more than 150 meters. I can't. I can sometimes, but not always. Like, it still takes skill to long distance an AR like that. The fact that all the esports people can do it is because they're esports professionals.
Okay, so
right?
I'm going to ask you this, okay? Counter to your point.
Yes.
What about nerfing the recoil long distance of the M4 specifically? Because I would like to see a bit more AR variety. M4 is by far still the best AR. That would be a thing I would like to see.
The thing is I don't really care about variety that much. I just don't want everybody to have a DBS all of the time because I think, again, it's an annoying weapon. Like, shotguns are annoying.
Yeah.
Whereas ARs still need... they play into your strategy. They're not a counter to strategy, if that makes sense, right? So same with bolties, same with DMRs, same with SMGs if you want, you know, anything like that. You go for an Uzi and an M4, cool. You do you. That's a thing. You want to go with a UMP. We saw the UMP meta come in and kind of out a little bit. Mm-hmm. But like, I guess I wouldn't mind a recoil sort of like nerf slightly, just increase the recoil a teeny tiny little bit on the M4. I just don't feel like it's something that they need to prioritize. I think that the AR is balanced enough as it is because that's what it's built to do, to be a really steady all-rounder weapon. Okay. So, I don't know. That's just me.
Fair enough. I would just like to see more DMRs and bolt actions. That would make me happy.
I would love
I feel like
that.
if you nerf
so
ARs a little bit, you're gonna want to play some weapons that are stronger long range. So that would be like MD14s, SLRs, maybe Kar 98s.
I mean, we are seeing that come back.
A little bit, but not as much as we would like. It's still very heavily skewed towards shotguns. By the way, we did see Iron be the MVP. So my man came back from studies and he's like, okay, studying's done. And now we're just going to pop off. So
nice.
He's having a great time. Happy for Iron. GG's for Regicide. By the way, if the social media guy of Regicide is watching the stream right now, I'm still angry at you for that crypto troll from last year. I'm never going to forget that. I'm never going to let that down, Regicide. So be careful. I'm looking at you. Okay, here we go. Leaderboards for the first games. Of course, 20 points going away of Regicide. 10 eliminations followed up by champions. We actually got way more points than I expected, but that's... Wait, what? C1? 5? Oh, because they got top 3. They eliminated the solo of Team Spirit.
Yes.
There was Matic,
right.
and then they did go out in 3rd place still with a lot of eliminations. So currently 2nd place for champions. GG.
Nice. Yeah, very good. Upgrade as well. Again, being a super aggressive team. 6 elims to 1 placement point, which I feel like was the same sort of story we saw in PMGO. So nothing's changed on that front. Still super aggressive team. But again, see, this is where, so this is here's the story of PUBG in a nutshell, right? Upgrade, 1.6 elims. Virtus Pro and Team Spirit had like 3 placement points, 4 elims. You can all get to 7 points. There's just different ways of doing it. And generally, getting placement points and elim points is the better way, just in case you don't get elim points one game or vice versa. Relying all the time on elims is not going to really be the best way forward because it's just not adaptable. You can't do it all every game, which you can with the other one.
I mean, back in the day, you used to have like a 50-50 split. Now it's pretty much, I would say, 60-70% eliminations and the rest is placement points. That's like a good ratio to have nowadays. 50-50 point meta is like, it's dead. It's gone. Okay, it's long gone.
So gone. It's a rip.
PUBG Mobile and social media added photo of update features with a bolt snipe. Breaking level 3 helmet? Really?
What?
I did not see that. I know it was like the teaser was like a little drawing, and I did not understand what it meant. That would actually make bolt action quite good if that was a thing.
That'd be instant automatic carry.
I would play that. I would play I got a really cool Kar 98 skin too. God, it's Kar 98.
Got a Kar 98. Yeah, I do too actually. It's the one. It's the X suit one.